On this episode of O'Fallon Matters, learn about a new program that's helping police fight crime, see how a local student group is making a difference in our community, and check out the progress being made on the I-70 Traffic Improvement Project. All this and more next on O'Fallon Matters. Welcome to O'Fallon Matters. It's now easier to recycle paper products thanks to new drop-off locations positioned throughout the city. OFallonTV's Brett Figgis is here to explain this program.
To say it's been a rough few months for O'Fallon's recycling program would be a bit of an understatement. If you're not familiar with the story, here's a quick recap. China, which was the world's foremost site for single-stream recycling, closed its borders and refused to take any more product, essentially shutting down the global single-stream market. In response, the City of O'Fallon's single-stream recycler, Resource Management, decided to shut down operations as well, leaving O'Fallon with literally tons of recyclables and nowhere to take them. In the blink of an eye, we went from earning revenue on our recycling program to potentially spending millions of dollars to take any recyclables at all. In response to this crisis, our staff diligently explored all options and found a solution that would keep O'Fallon recycling at an affordable rate. The City of St. Peters agreed to take our recycling product, with the caveat that O'Fallon residents follow St. Peters recycling guidelines. Glass, aluminum, tin, and plastic, with some exceptions, were still eligible to be placed in recycling carts for curbside pickup, but paper and cardboard could no longer be accepted. Instead, residents were asked to bring their paper and cardboard to the Environmental Services Building. We began investigating new drop-off sites as well. Today, we're proud to announce 3 new drop-off locations that will make it much more convenient to recycle those products.
Now that we cannot pick up paper and cardboard at the curb, we did bring up some new options for drop-off sites. We've got several drop-off sites going right now. We have one at our Environmental Service Building. We have one at the Justice Center and one at City Hall. All of those locations have availability for paper and cardboard containers. And soon we'll have one down at the Renaud Spirit Center for the same.
These new drop-off sites, including the Renaud Center when it's completed, will make it substantially more convenient for residents throughout the city to recycle paper and cardboard. We appreciate your help as we've adapted our recycling program to these new requirements. We're thankful so many residents have helped O'Fallon remain a recycling city. If you'd like more information about O'Fallon's recycling program, including restrictions on certain types of products, head to www.o'fallon.mo.us/recycling.
The residents have done a really good job now that we've got this program going for a little while, and I encourage them to keep it going. We've still be able to recycle everything that we used to recycle. It's just taking a little more effort now to get that paper and cardboard to the drop-off sites. So please continue to do that. We've had an overwhelming success with the drop-off sites, much more than anybody anticipated. So continue to do it. The one thing I would ask is when you go to the drop-off sites, a couple things to remember: break down those boxes. It fills the container quickly if you don't break those boxes down. So please break them down to leave room for other residents. And if you happen to get to one of the drop-off sites and the container's not there for some reason, it's just a few minutes away. It's being emptied. We've had a couple of people say something about that. But we're emptying them as fast as we can to keep it out there for you. And again, I really thank the residents for helping us out with this new program.
You may have noticed some changes around Interstate 70 in O'Fallon. Joe Meyer is here with a project update and what you can do to make your journey home easier.
Back in 2017, the City of O'Fallon began a multi-year effort to renew the city's aging infrastructure and bring it up to date with an unprecedented level of investment. And one of those projects is the I-70 Traffic Flow Improvements Project. This superior infrastructure project is working to improve the interchange at I-70 and Highway K in Main Street. This will relieve congestion on Highway K near I-70 and it will help traffic flow better from T.R. Hughes Boulevard through Woodlawn Avenue and make travel safer and more efficient, and it will also improve air quality.
So the City of O'Fallon has been well aware of the congestion issues at the I-70 and Highway K interchange for years. And so it was about 10 years ago we really started looking at this more in depth, the ways to fund a different and better interchange system. And so as that has evolved and grown and we've secured all of our partnerships, now we're finally at a stage where we can construct, as you're seeing today, these improvements.
Construction on Phase 1 is well underway with a series of important modifications. As with any major road project, there are a few important changes that you need to know. The I-70 Outer Road contractor has modified the ramps along the I-70 corridor. The 2 new slip ramps along East Terra have opened, and the original exit ramp from westbound 70 to the Main Street Highway K interchange were removed from service. Construction on the new South Outer Road continues and will open in the coming months.
Right now, since we've just opened the ramps, we're still adjusting. So far, everything has come across very positive. It looks good, even at rush hour. There is going to be some transition period though, where as people get used to the new changes, they're going to have to learn to take different routes. However, it's for the better, and the traffic can continue to disperse better than it did before and reduce that congestion at the interchanges.
Once Phase 1 is completed, construction will begin on Phase 2.
Currently, we are designing a Phase 2 of the project where we continue from the current Phase 1 project and extend it all the way up to Woodlawn. That project will include a new South Outer Road that doesn't exist today, and it will close that loop so that motorists who are on the north side, they'll be able to make that full loop all the way around back to the interchange to get on and off the highway. We anticipate that project to be about a year behind the Phase 1 project. We hope to get it out for construction in mid-2019.
Stay up to date on the I-70 Traffic Flow Improvements Project by visiting OFallon.mo.us. Progress is right around the corner thanks to Renew O'Fallon.
An O'Fallon landmark is getting a new name, but members can still enjoy top-class programs and amenities. Let's head over to O'Fallon Sports Park and the newly renamed Renaud Center.
For over a decade, the Renaud Spirit Center has been St. Charles County's premier recreation destination. And today, we're proud to announce the start of a new chapter in this building's history. The Renaud Spirit Center is now simply the Renaud Center, and this new name brings along changes that span the entire facility.
We've got new programs, new events, new equipment upstairs, new flooring. So really it was exciting to have all these changes. So we felt like it was an opportunity to look at our name and see how we represent ourselves to the public.
With 66,000 square feet of recreational opportunities, the Renaud Center is the perfect place for families of all sizes. We've got extensive programming in sports, fitness, and wellness. Speaking of fitness, our fitness center is second to none.
The Renaud Center has always been known for great family programming. We have such a great soccer program and a lot of youth sports, but what people might not realize is that we have an exceptional fitness facility as well. We do a great job of updating our equipment, and we have exceptional instructors. We offer a wide variety of classes, programming, and top-notch fitness equipment. So in 2019, come and check us out.
But the opportunities don't end there. The water is always fine in our 10,000 square foot natatorium, which features a lazy river, vortex, lap swimming lanes, and interactive play features. It's perfect for families looking for a good workout, or just a place to relax and splash around.
Don't let the name change fool you. Renaud Center still has a great swim lesson program, aqua aerobics, and availability for lap swimming too.
Renaud Center also offers programs throughout the year, like Nerf Wars or the 5K Challenge Run, which means you'll never run out of things to do in this facility. Memberships start at just $6 a week, and families can get signed up starting at $12 a week. And there are lots of ways to customize your membership, with fitness classes, kids' corner, and more. For all the details on what this recreation center has to offer, head online to www.renaudcenter.com.
We still have some great opportunities for people, some great classes. You know, our memberships, we've tweaked them a little bit, so we have different things to offer you, ways to upgrade your membership. Just a great opportunity to come back and give us another shot.
Next in O'Fallon Matters, service is the name of the game with this dedicated group of student leaders. Let's see how they're making our community brighter.
According to the dictionary, service is defined by the action of helping or doing work for someone. Now, this story begins back in 2014 when a group of caring students over at Fort Zumwalt South High School wanted to do more to help their community. So with the guidance of teacher Jeff Beckett and student Mary Bollinger, plans were put in place to create a giving service club with a simple, direct mission.
First of all, it's really fun. You get to go, you can involve your friends, you can meet new people and find that you have similar interests in helping your community. We're here to help, and if people need something, they can come ask, and we just like to do a lot of reaching out to the community projects. So our mission is to help our community. We really want to show them that, teenagers can care about people.
We don't have any service requirements. You don't have to do certain hours. We basically have one rule. When you agree to do something, please go do it. And that's basically the whole foundation of the group. And the kids seem to love it. We have about 45 active members right now in the school. We don't advertise for members. The kids find out through word of mouth from other kids. And it's a feel-good group in my opinion.
Students give their time at the Salvation Army the second Thursday of each month. Southside servers prepare and cook hot meals. The club also serves the Crisis Nursery and Brookdale Manor. Over at Brookdale Manor, students interact with residents and create fun, engaging activities.
So they've been coming here every month for the last several years, and it has just been wonderful. The students really benefit from seeing these adults and hearing their stories.
I enjoy all the kids that are here. They're friendly, they're nice. I think it's good for us to be around younger people, and I think hopefully it's helpful for them.
And we enjoy having them here because it's a replacement for the grandkids that aren't here all the time.
Besides giving to others, Southside servers also learn other important lessons.
We get to see how the real world is like, because most people, they don't know about how all this works, and us helping out in the community, we get to see something new and different, and it feels good when we help out.
I think it's just important for them to have opportunities. I think all kids need is opportunities to do good things. And that's what we try to give with the Southside servers, opportunities to make a difference in the community.
It's groups like the Southside servers who continue to make our community a great place to live, work, and play. And thanks to the students and educators who give up their time so that others can get a good meal or just feel a sense of joy.
If you have a camera on your property, our police could use your help. OFallonTV's Brett Figgis is here to explain how your camera can help us fight crime.
Security cameras are practically ubiquitous now, a common sight at businesses and residences throughout O'Fallon. These are powerful devices that can help prevent crime from taking place, or help law enforcement identify and capture criminals after the fact. That's why the O'Fallon Police Department is launching a new residential camera program that lets you register your camera with our officers, greatly increasing our law enforcement capabilities.
The O'Fallon Police Department's always been committed to keeping O'Fallon safe, and we're always looking for partnerships with the community to do that. Fighting crime and solving crime is not strictly a law enforcement function. Without community involvement, whether it be witnesses or victims cooperating with us, we wouldn't be able to solve a lot of things. So the new residential surveillance program is just another way that we've expanded our relationship with our community on fighting crime and preventing crime.
Here's how the program works. First, security camera owners can go to www.ofallon.mo.us/PD, where they'll see a link to the residential camera program. Clicking on that link will take you to a short registration form that includes key information about the areas covered by your security camera. Once you've filled it out, you're done, and our officers will be able to contact you if they believe viewing your security camera footage will assist them in an investigation.
This program can solve a myriad of crimes. It could be something simple as somebody going into a garage and stealing something, or breaking into a car, or if we have a violent crime or encounter in a certain area, this will help our investigators and the officers who are first there try to identify a suspect and get that information out as quick as we can to other law enforcement.
In a perfect world, our officers will never need to contact you. But if a crime does occur, your security camera could be instrumental in solving the case. If you're interested in participating in the residential camera program, head online and get registered. And if you have any questions about the program, feel free to contact our non-emergency phone line at 636-240-3200.
Thank you for joining us today. If you have a good story idea, let us know. You can email us at OFallonTV@ofallon.mo.us. And please remember to give back to your community, because O'Fallon matters to all of us.